Imagine an emperor, loved by all, who lived to a ripe old age, only to die from a cheese overdose. That was Antoninus Pius. Emperor Nero believed he was a world-class musician. He would lock the doors to his performances so no one could escape his long, painful recitals. Emperor Caligula despised the Senate so much that he tried to make his favorite horse, Incitatus, a Roman consul. That's right, a horse. Emperor Elagabalus defied all Roman norms. He dressed as a woman, sought gender-affirming surgery, and even prostituted himself. It was too much for the conservative Roman elite. When Vespasian taxed public urinals, his son complained it was beneath them. Vespasian held up a coin and said, "Money doesn't stink. The emperor wasn't a king." The title was more like a superconsul, who just held all the power, while keeping the illusion of the republic alive. The Roman Empire had no official law for succession. This led to constant scheming, assassination, and civil wars as generals fought for power. If you wanted to end your life, you couldn't just do it. You had to petition the Senate, and if they agreed, they would give you poison for free. Beyond his financial genius, Vespasian was a joker. He once told a man he would give him a statue of himself if he paid, then gave him the statue and took the money anyway. Tiberius spent his final years on the idyllic island of Capri, but ancient sources say he was running a kind of perverted, hidden cult of depravity there. Emperor Augustus, the first emperor, lived a surprisingly simple life. He wore clothes his wife and daughter made for him, rejecting the opulence of his rivals. Emperor Claudius had a physical disability and was initially mocked, but he was actually an intelligent scholar who proved to be a highly effective administrator as his enemies closed in. The tyrannical Nero's final words were, "What an artist dies in me," cementing his delusional self-image. The magnificent baths of Caracalla were built by a man known for his extreme cruelty. He had his own brother murdered in his mother's arms. Before his famous conversion, Christians were persecuted in Rome. But after Constantine embraced the faith, it went from a fringe cult to the state religion. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more SPQR content.
Forward for Rome and glory!